Hey guys, this is Pastor Dave. Welcome to our midweek chat. Today is part 3 of the Christian's number one enemy. We have one adversary. His name is the devil. In 1 Peter 5:89 it says, "Stay alert. Watch out for your great enemy, the devil. He prowls around like a roaring lion looking for someone to devour. Stand firm against him and be strong in your faith. Remember that your Christian brothers and sisters all over the world are going through the same kind of suffering you are." My first point under how the devil can defeat you was he can defeat you when you choose to constantly doubt your salvation. Get that nailed down. In my last message, I shared that he can defeat you when you give him a beachhead. And today I'd like to share with you that he can defeat you with discouragement. John Yates, in An Attitude of Gratitude, shares this about the devil's favorite tool. "I read once that the devil was having a yard sale, and all of his tools were marked, all at expensive prices. But over to the side of the yard on display was a tool more obviously worn than any of the other tools. It was also the most costly. The tool was labeled discouragement. When questioned, the devil said, 'It's more useful to me than any other tool. When I can't bring down my victims with any of the rest of these tools, I use discouragement because so few people realize that it belongs to me.'" End of quote. During this unprecedented pandemic season, have you found yourself getting discouraged? When in the world will we get back to some level of normalcy? If we fret about that enough, it can certainly be a discouraging subject. As children of God, we really have a great window of opportunity to be an encouragement to those around us who are suffering from discouragement. One day, this pandemic is going to be history, and we need to be remembered as those who were trusting the Lord and living a life of faithfulness to the Lord in spite of this challenging season. And Wilmington's Guide to the Bible is this about a great Christian reformer. Yes, great Christians can really get discouraged. An event from church history is reported concerning the great reformer Martin Luther. For days he had been in the valley of discouragement. The Pope was trying to kill him. Some of his friends had shunned him. Suddenly he noticed his godly wife coming downstairs dressed in black as if in mourning. "Woman, where are you going?" he asked. "To a funeral, husband," she replied. "Oh, but who died?" he said. "God did," she softly answered. With that, the great reformer exploded with righteous indignation. It wasn't enough that the Pope was trying to kill him, but now he must deal with blasphemy in his own household. "Woman, who told you such a thing?" he demanded. Looking him straight in the eye, as only a wife can do, she said, "You did. Martin, the way you've been acting the past few weeks, I was sure you had somehow found out that God was dead." At that point, Luther knelt and asked both God and his wife to forgive him for his discouragement. End of story. You know, beloved, during this difficult time, you have a great opportunity to show people that your trust in the Lord is greater than the current circumstances of COVID-19. Resolve to recognize discouraging moments or events in our lives, and they will come, but resolve to identify them as attacks of the devil. And remember 1 John 4:4, "Ye are of God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he who is in you than he who is in this world." So we who know Christ know that nothing takes God by surprise. This whole event that we're in with this pandemic has not taken God by surprise. But let's stand strong and let's stand steady and faithful in his service. Let's honor the Lord with our lives. And It makes a difference. Until next time.